Hi Capricorn, this is Rashi, my channel Soloka. Let's see, what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Capricorns out there, someone rising wheels. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is, you got the Page of Pentacles. Along with the Three of Wands, there is something which you're waiting on. Alright? You feel like it is coming. Okay, because I'm looking at the High PISCES energy. Along with the Justice. You feel like you deserve this. This is meant to happen. This is meant for you. And you're waiting on it. Okay? Because you see potential within the situation. You want this to come through. You want this to, want this to be coming your way. This needs to happen. That kind of energy. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries energy or probably a Libran energy. Or a Pisces energy. Okay. Whatever you're waiting on, you feel like there is potential within it. And you feel like this is supposed to come your way. This is meant to come your way. Alright? Meant to happen for you. Alright, Capricorns, what is your next card, please? What is your next card, please? Capricorns are out there. We're looking at the Judgment. This is about the verdict. Okay? There is this energy about you feeling trapped. Okay? Within your mind space in regards to the situation. Okay? There is this energy about, will this happen? Okay? Not knowing the final outcome is it's having a toll over you. Because you need this so badly. That's why you're dependent on it for somehow. Like this has to come through. This has to happen. That kind of energy. Only if this happens, will you feel like you are liberated. Like you're free. Okay? When I'm looking at this Judgment energy. This needs to happen. Needs to go your way. Okay? And Judgment is all about the verdict. The decision needs to go your way. And it seems like how much ever shitty the situation is, you seem to be holding on. Okay, because when I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles, there is this energy about holding on through, all the bullshit around you. Because you need this to happen. So I'll hold on as long as it takes. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with another Capricorn. Or probably a Leo. Capricorns out there, what is your next card, please? In the center of the reading is the Sun card. That's what, when I saw this Judgment energy, there was this sense of being liberated. Okay? This is an energy of being, very fulfilled, very happy, very joyous. Okay? In the center of your reading. You seem to come through as a King of Swords who is very intellectual. Most Capricorns are. Okay? A very mature person. It seems like you depended on this or whatever you're waiting on, whatever that Page of Pentacles is about. You're waiting on this because it will bring about so much abundance in your life. Because it's connected to the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is something which is at the starting phase, but it has so much potential to bring about, something big. Okay? So that's the way you see it. This is how things will turn around for you. If things go your way, if this comes to, if this comes in your favor, works out in your favor, this is how you will feel. This is the abundance which will be showered, into your life. All right. That is why I was speaking, you're very dependent on this. This makes sense because that's the way you perceive this situation. Okay? You've thought about it because this is a person who has literally, looked at it, understood the situation. Okay, this is a person who has a lot of wisdom. Okay, because there is a little owl who's sitting under his foot. There is this energy about waiting and watching. How things will pan out. But this is what you want. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a strong Leo energy, another Capricorn energy, or probably an Aquarius energy. I'm just going to break the deck here. Just one. You've got a hangman situation. That's fine. You are dependent on this. It's almost like you are keeping yourself stuck. As long as it takes. Yeah, when I saw the Two of Pentacles situation as well, you are willing to hold on. You're willing to put yourself in limbo. It's almost like putting on the blinders and waiting. You don't want to look at anything else. This has to happen. Okay? Because I get it. Because you see the potential in it. You see what will come out of it. That is why you want this so badly. All right? So you're putting yourself in this limbo situation, waiting. There is a waiting game. All right, moving on. Capricorn's out there. What is your next card, please? What is your next card, please? Capricorn's out there. Your next card is the Devil's energy. See, the obsession. Feeling trapped. It's like I said, you're keeping yourself trapped. You can't see anything else. Ace of Swords, this is your mentality. It's no one else. It's you who's trapping, yourself in this cage. You're willing to wait as long as it takes. But do you know for sure it will happen or not? That's the question. Okay? This is your, this showing how you're thinking. Because the Judgment and the Devil, you're very dependent on this. You're becoming a slave to this idea of how things can be if it works out. Maybe the reason why they're showing this to you is maybe you need to reassess, the whole thought process. Is it worth it? Is it worth the wait? Yeah. Because this is Sun in the center. I could have turned around the reading and said, oh, what a beautiful reading. This is going to happen and blah, blah, blah. But I don't get that energy. So sorry. All right? Because the Sun and the Devil, Sun in the center, but the Devil's energy along with the Judgment. Okay? You're trapping yourself. All right. Because Ace of Swords, very clear. Okay? This is about your thought process, your mentality. They show the King of Swords. I get it. You made up your mind. You've calculated this from every angle possible. And you feel like this is just good enough. But are you sure you will get it? It can go either way. Someone else can, grab it. It doesn't have to come to you. So think about it. All right? I think it's an Ace of Wands. No, 10 of Cups. There is so much happiness involved with this abundance, this opportunity. Okay? That is why you need this so badly. But for some reason, they're pointing out your thought process And it's in a negative way. What I see, I will just say, okay? I'm not just going to fluff it up just to make you feel good. Some of you, again, this is a Capricorn energy, so this could be directed at you, okay? Because I don't see anybody else's energy coming through. So this is a reading just for the Capricorns, all right? Or the moon, the rising of the Venus, all right? You will know if it's your reading, okay? Because there is something which you're waiting on. What is your last card, please? Capricorns out there. What is your last card, please? Your last card is the Hermit. Then I speak about reassessing. The reason for this reading coming through is because you need to reassess. Hermit is all about reassessment. Okay? Re-evaluating what is the situation, what is the choices you're making. Okay? If you're used to my channel, I will when the Hermit comes in the traditional deck, I show you a person holding a lamp in the dark. Okay? This is a person who is, seeking for answers in the darkness. This is also about a person who needs to go within and, seek for answers. Understand the situation they are in. Okay? So Hermit, along with the Ten of Cups, there is a need for you to reassess. Is this what really makes you happy? The position you are in, okay? Because along with the Devil's energy, is this really, trapping yourself within the situation? Okay, just waiting for something to happen, which never seems to be working out? Is this what is really bringing you joy? There is a need for you to understand what is your current situation rather than looking at the future, which is not even in your, control. Because I feel like you have been hanging over this situation for a long time now. Okay? Because Hangman situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. One of the ears is hurting. So it's almost like even if your higher self is speaking to you, you don't want to listen to it. Because you have already made up your mind, this is going to happen. But is it really happening? Do you see it coming your way? For some reason, you're trying to make yourself convinced it will happen. But is it really? That is why you need to reassess. Okay? Is this opportunity you're waiting on, the Page of Pentacles, is this worth it? Okay? Ask yourself the question. You will have your answer. And that is the only way you will be able to break free from this trap you put yourself in. Okay? I'm just going to break the deck here for the heck of it. There's one. Yes, King of Wands. There is a need for you to take back your power. I kept saying you're slaving yourself to a situation. Okay? Once you reassess, okay, there will be a need to, understand your worth. Understand what, because this is a very fierce person. You can see the lion, behind him. Okay? Very fiery energy. That is a kind of energy you need to imbibe. Okay? Just one thing is not something which should shackle you down. You're much worth, much more worthy than that. You are somebody who holds so much power. Okay, there's something about you which is fierce, but then for some reason that fire has dimmed out. So they are asking you to take your power back. Okay, and there is a need for you to focus, or it's not here, it's here. All right, there is a need for you to align your crown chakra, because I feel like, you know, that's a little blocked right now. That is why you feel stuck, because you're not thinking straight. Because earlier I showed you the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. All that is all about, you know, your thinking. Yeah, but somehow something about you know, your thinking perspective, it's a little muddled up, and that's you need to fix. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Leo person. That's it for now. This is Marishi, your my channel. So look, until next time.